Good morning, good morning, good morning. Look at here, look at here, look at here. Everybody's rolling in. The Uplifters are coming in and coming in strong. Good morning, Matthew, the man, Lemonakis, Nani. Good to see you, Wendy, Denise LaHoo. My sister is back on today. Sherry Sanders Smith, always good to see you. Listen, we're going to give these uplifters a time. It's Monday. They come in slow on Monday, but you guys look marvelous. Now, listen. I know you say, Cliff, you can't see us, but look, if you're up and you're on Uplift, I know you're looking great. Good morning, Rose Kemp. Buenos dias. Great to talk to you. All of my uplifters, listen, I've got my special Uplift tennis shoes on today. They were created for me and for this show by an uplifter in Mexico. See? And so I'm going to show them to you at the end of the day, but I'm not going to take my shoes off right now. It's Monday, June the 27th, the last Monday in June. I told you, 2022 is not playing around. You're going to get up, get out, and get something, or you're going to get nothing at all. This year is going to the hustlers. This year is going to those who work. This year is going to go to those who grind. This year is going to go to those who don't lay in bed all day, but who get up and make it happen. Because guess what? Next week, honey, it's going to be July, and half the year, Tico, half the year is going to be gone. That is amazing. Half the year is going to be gone. Have you reached your goals? Are you at least halfway towards your goals? Are you at least halfway towards being the success you are supposed to be in 2022? I hope so, because if you don't have any excuses. Listen, I've searched high, I've searched low. I've looked at CNN, I've looked at MSNBC, I've looked at Forbes, I've looked at US Weekly, I've looked at Time. I've searched everywhere, and I cannot find it printed or online or anywhere that this is not going to be your best week ever. I need you to believe that this was going to be your best week. I know it's going to be your best week. I'm feeling outstanding. I'm feeling marvelous. I'm feeling stupendous. I am feeling like running through walls and leaping over mountains. I'm so glad to talk to you today. Listen, today we're going to talk about something that's different, a little bit different. It's right along the lines of what we talk about every week, but I'm going to come with a different angle. Good morning. Okay, look, we got some more. Elaine, good to see you today. Now listen. We're going to take a deep breath. I got to tune the excitement down. Woos. Okay. So I've been reading. I did a little bit of reading this weekend, and outside of reading my book on intermittent fasting, yes, Tico, we're about to get skinny. My new email address is getting ready to be finnabeFine at yahoo.com. FinnabeFine at yahoo.com. Yes, I'm going to get my sexy back, but that's a whole nother uplift. But I did some reading this weekend, and aside from my intermittent fasting book, good morning, Reese from Boston, Massachusetts. Aside from my intermittent fasting book, I took a look at an old dandy, an oldie but goldie, How to Win Friends and Influence People. And I went back because a lot of you guys out there are grinding, but you're not seeing the conversion that you should. A lot of you guys are running the appointments and you're getting in front of people, but it's not happening like it's supposed to. So I wanted to go back to the basics and talk to you today about how to win friends and influence people. And I got a couple of points that I want to make today, changes that you need to make in order for you to be much more influential. Now, my help is coming in here right now. I needed some coffee, y'all. Escarita. Say hello, Escarita.
Hello.
Okay, there's Escarita. Ooh, she sounded great, didn't she? I needed some coffee today, guys. I'm dragging, but I got this energy because it's Uplift. Okay, here we go. Today we're going to talk about 10 ways to make people like you. Ooh. Now, Chico, this is going to be a challenge for some people.
All right.
Because some people wake up mad. They wake up ornery. They wake up with a chip on their shoulder. But if you're going to be in business, especially if you're going to be a realtor, your success is going to revolve around getting people to like you. You can't wow them with stats every day. You can't wow them with a great listing appointment. You can't wow them. You've got to cause people to want to do business with you. So today, we're going to talk about 10 ways to make people like you. Now, if you've been on Uplift, you know I rarely get past 0.45, so don't get all riled up now because I'm probably not going to make all 10. But listen, we're going to give it a stab anyway, Chico, okay? So now, the number one thing out of the book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, when we start talking about ways to make people like you, I'm talking about your client. If you're a broker, I'm talking about your agent. Now listen. I know it. Stop it. You're sitting there saying, I don't care if they like me as long as they produce. I don't care. No, that won't work because you won't build your company the way you want to. We're talking about causing people to like you. So number one, the first thing that I need you guys to focus on this week for Uplift is this. Number one, do not criticize, condemn, or complain. Woo! Some of you guys are serial critics. You're always criticizing people. You're always condemning people, and you're always complaining. This week, that stops. I'm trying to help you build that brokerage. I'm trying to help you get that listing appointment. I'm trying to help you get to the closing table. I'm trying to help you win your next election. I've got a lot of politicians. They watch Uplift. I'm trying to help you today. Listen, stop criticizing, stop condemning people, and stop complaining. Did you know that you can make it through your day without having to do any one of the 3 big C's? Oh, the 3 big C's: criticize, condemn, and complain. Yes, you can make it through the day without doing one of the big 3. Listen, any fool can criticize, condemn, or complain, and most fools do. Woo! Those are strong words. Not mine, they come from the book. Any fool can criticize, condemn, or complain, and most fools do. Listen, it takes character. The 4th C. It takes character and self-control to be forgiving. Listen, it's a hurtful world out there. If we got a lot of stuff going on right now. If you don't believe me, just watch and see the fallout from Roe versus Wade. Watch and see the fallout from the gun lobby and the things that are happening at the Supreme Court. You can get caught up in a lot of ugliness in America today. But you're going to have to break out of criticizing. You're going to have to break out of condemning. And you're going to have to stop complaining, or your business is going to take it on the chin. Tico, I'm trying to listen. You cannot exist in all that negative energy. Your business cannot exist in all that negative energy. Your relationship at home cannot exist inside of all that negative energy. Tico, do you hear me? I know you may or may not have liked the decision. I know you may or may not like where things are going. But there's business to be written. And please, oh my God, please, don't start talking Roe versus Wade at the closing table. Some of you guys don't know where to draw the line with politics. Don't start talking about guns, politics, Democrats and Republicans. You got to break out of all that negativity. It has no place in business. It has its place, but it's not at the table where you're trying to get your listing appointment. It's not when you're trying to repair your relationship. I know people who've gotten divorced. Listen, I'm not Tico. Listen, I got a report of a couple that had been married for 16 years that I knew. They were realtors that were recently divorced because she was a Trump supporter and he wasn't. What? You mean to tell me you sacrificed 16 years of marriage over someone you never met? Listen to all my realtors out there. Focus on your business. Get back down to business and put all this foolishness aside. You've got to get ready, get right. Jeremy, I know you hear me. Rose, I know you hear me. Rosa, I know you hear me. Okay, number 2. If you're going to make people like you, then everyone in your circle, today I want you to make this big change. I need you to start being genuinely interested in other people. I just called somebody out. Yes, start being genuinely interested in other people. These people know that you are fake. They know that you don't care. If you want to get that appointment, if you want somebody to call you back or remember you, then you've got to remember them. Wow, wow, wow. Tico, I need a wow, wow, okay? If you want them to remember you and give you their business, then you must first remember them. Remembering a person's name, asking them questions that encourage them to talk about themselves so you discover their interest. Is this sales 101 or what? Some of you guys you got your portfolio, you out there, you talking about the comps in the neighborhood. This lady's got her whole family up on a mantle with pictures. She got something cooking in the kitchen, and you acting like you can't smell it and you don't see all those things on the mantle that are important to her, and you wonder why she went with the other company. I will tell you why. Because she don't care nothing about your little booklet of comps. She don't care nothing about your company's tenfold approach to selling homes. All she cares about is everything she cares about is up on that mantle, including her reason for selling. And if you would learn to become interested, I have to give myself a round of applause. I have to give myself a round of applause because you're wondering why it's not working for you. Alvaro, I'm trying to help somebody. Ask them questions that encourage them to talk about themselves so you discover their interests and their passions and what make people believe that you like them. Whew. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to help somebody. Good morning, Marquita. Listen, you'll make more friends. I'm about to drop some science, drop some knowledge. You'll make more friends in 2 months by becoming genuinely interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you. Listen, you will make more friends, and let me just translate this. Money. You will make more money in 2 months by becoming genuinely interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you. What do you know about them? Tico, are you listening to me?
I'm listening.
Are the people listening to me? I hope the people are listening. It's not about you, boo. It's about them. Help them understand that you care about them. What am I saying? What am I saying? If you break it down, you should listen 75% of the time and only speak 25. You should only listen. You should listen 75% of the time and only speak 25. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Wendy's got it. Rose's got it. Keela's got it. Jeremy's out there. He knows it. Now, this next one is something, we're talking about 10 ways to make people like you. Now, Tico, this next one is one of my gifts. I'm popping my collar. I learned this one at an early age, okay? This next one, you've got it. You've just got to release it. You got it buried inside. The next thing I want to talk about is this. So number one, none of the 3 big C's. Don't criticize, don't condemn, and don't complain. Number 2, be genuinely interested in other people. Now, number 3, some of y'all got this and some of y'all have to bring it out. Number 3, Tico, you ready? Here's my drum roll. Here's my drum roll. Know the value of charm. Whoo! Some people don't know how to turn the charm on, and some people don't know how to turn it off. And all you people who don't know how to turn it off, you're the ones who find yourselves in predicaments. But some of you don't know how to turn it on. Listen, one thing that people do not discuss much in the job industry, the real estate industry, it's not about talent. It's not about talent at all. What you've got to do is understand this. A good resume will get you in the door, but charm, social skills, and talent will keep you there. Woo, 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 woo. A good resume will get you in the door, but charm, social skills, and talent will keep you there. Listen, employers, brokers normally pick someone they enjoy being around over a candidate they don't enjoy being around as much. So that's just it. People, if there's two people that are going to be picked, you're going to pick the one you enjoy being around. You're going to pick the one that makes you feel good. You're going to pick the one that causes you to feel good about yourself. It takes a little bit of charm to get there. So what am I saying? Learn the art of charm. Now listen, charm, old Tika. I'm about to give away one of my secrets. I don't like giving away my secrets. Charm is activated by being genuinely interested in other people. You see, you can't pretend to be charming and not care about people. But when you can show people that you care about them and you can remember their name and then you can give them a little compliment on their name and you can say, woo, Tico, or girl, hey, listen, sir, you look great today. I love that suit. Listen, your home is lovely. Love that car. Learn how to pay people one honest and earnest compliment with a smile, and that's the charm. And you'll watch your business grow. You'll watch your downline grow. You'll watch your finances grow. Learn how to put a little bit of charm in what you do and watch your world take off. Now, I got to put this in there, Tico. I got to say this. Some of you guys try to get too far on your charm and you don't have enough substance. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Some of you guys try to get too far on your charm and you don't have enough substance. Make sure that you have enough substance to go with your charm. Good morning, Lisa Hill. Good to see you today. Shakayla, good morning, everyone. The Uplifters are late, but they're rolling in. I don't know what's going on with this last Monday in June. They're tired, Tico. So listen, what I said last. Some of you guys have too much charm and not enough substance. You need to go and do a little bit more studying, get your facts together, add that to the charm, and you, my dear, will be a winner. Okay, now, the next thing I want to talk to you about. Here's a big one. Denise LaHoop, this is big. Wendy, this is big. Reese, this is big. Keela Rose, this is big. This next one is big, 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 big. We're talking about how to make people like you. And I pulled this directly from the book of How to Win Friends and Influence People. Now, if you want to make people like you, Tico, this one is going to go deep. Now, this next one will span not just your business, but it's going to go right into your marriage as well. It's going to go right into your relationships. It's going to encompass everything about you. You ready? You ready, Uplifters? Here we go. Now, here we go. Maritza, it's good to see you this morning. The next thing that you have to do, let's recap. Number one, don't criticize, condemn, or complain. Number two, be genuinely interested in other people. Number three, know the value of charm. Now, here's number four, Tico. You ready?
Ready.
Here we go. Don't attempt to win an argument. Oh, my gosh. Some people are mad already. They're already clicking leave the uplift. You see, there's no such thing as winning an argument. When you're among people and you're with people, stop trying to win. You don't have to be the smartest person in the room. Nobody has to know how smart you are. You don't have to beat people down with statistics and knowledge. Don't attempt to win an argument. The best way to win an argument is to avoid it. Woo! What a novel idea. The best way to win an argument is to avoid it. Even if you, Tico, okay. I got my notes right here. Even if you completely, listen uplifters closely, even if you completely dismantle someone's argument with facts, I mean, you just drop statistics, names, numbers, times, datelines, locations, even if you dismantle someone else's argument with facts, you won't be any closer to reaching an agreement than if you made it a personal argument. It doesn't matter how many facts you know. It doesn't matter how many stats you know. Stop arguing with people. Listen, a man or woman, Tico, okay. Listen, type this in the bottom of the screen. If you don't do anything else, take this with you for the rest of your life. A man or woman convinced against his or her will is of the same opinion still. A man or woman convinced against his or her will is of the same opinion still. A man or woman convinced against his or her will is of the same opinion still. You didn't win, boo. You just got them to be quiet. A man or woman convinced against their will is of the same opinion still. I'm just trying to help you. You can convince me against my will and get me to say, okay, yeah, you're right, but I still feel the same way. You didn't really change anything. You just got me to leave this argument, and I hate you now. I hate you. I genuinely hate you now. You're a know-it-all. You beat me down with facts and stats and all that stuff, but you know what? I hate you now. I'm going to go tell everybody in the streets that you think you know everything. I'm going to tell everybody in the streets that you think you're all that. I'm going to tell everybody in the streets not to do anything with you because that's who you are. A man or woman convinced against his or her will is of the same opinion still. I hope y'all can get that. Ryan Dean, do you get that? Wendy, do you get that? Rose Kemp, I hope you got that. Don't let them take you down the rabbit hole. Keela Long got it. I hope I'm trying to help a few people today. A man or woman convinced is against his or her will is of the same opinion still. You didn't win the argument. You won the moment, but you lost the war. You did not win the argument. Stop trying to win arguments with people. You won the moment, but you lost the war. Stop trying to argue with your broker. Stop trying to argue with your agents. Stop trying to argue with people in the streets. If you win, you lose. Oh my gosh. Okay, Tico, I'm going to put a hangnail right here. I'm going to put something else in here that's not in my notes, but I feel it's important to tell you uplifters today. Okay, a little bit of coffee. Aaron Luton, tell them I'm telling the truth, Aaron. Tell them I'm telling the truth. Okay, listen. If I could drop one more piece of knowledge on you guys today, I want you to understand this. It's not in my notes, but you got to understand this. The person who gets the last word always loses. You might have got that last little word in, but you know what? You didn't win. Learn how to shut up and walk away. Learn how to shut up and walk away. Getting the last, especially in a marriage. Oh my God, you want to guarantee a cold bed? Get the last word. Say the last word. Win the argument. You're guaranteed to have a cold bed and a cold house. Stop having the last word all the time. You don't have to win, and you don't have to win the argument. Okay, Tico, I hope I can transition. I'm going to just leave it at a man or woman convinced against his or her will is of the same opinion still. Karina, you understand this. Denise, Eagle, that's my girl. Denise, look, who's Eagle speak? Rose, I'm trying to tell you, learn how to be quiet. Listen, okay, number one, I told you about the last word. Tico, they got me. I'm deviating. Number two, this is not in my notes, but I'm going to say it. This is grown folks talk. If you're right, then be right. Uh-oh. If you're right, then be right. You don't have to prove yourself right. Let them talk, let them say if they won't. You don't have to get the last word, but if you're right, then be right and be quiet. You can be quiet and be right and walk off and maintain your sense of being, maintain your mindset, but it's when you have to win, the need to win. When you win, you lose. Okay, Tico, I beat that one to death. Okay. All right. Now, we're talking about the next thing. The number one, I said, do not criticize, condemn, or complain. Number two, be genuinely interested in other people. Number three, know the value of charm. Number four, don't attempt to win an argument. Now, here he is, number five. Ooh, it's 9:51 a.m. I'm right on time, Tico. I'm right on time. Number five. I know I said I had 10 points. I told you I wasn't going to get to them, okay? Number five, this week's going to be so awesome. I see your week blowing up. I see you being outstanding this week. I see you writing business. I see you closing. I see family matters opening up. This is going to be your week. The last thing that I'm going to talk about today, we're talking about winning friends. We're talking about influencing people. And we're talking about 10 ways to make people like you. The last thing I'm going to cover today is this. Now, this right here is some ninja stuff. This right here is, I'm going deep in the bag. Listen, Tico, this right here, I don't teach often, okay? I don't teach this often because it will affect my business. I don't teach the cha-cha because when I do, it's going to cause people to go out and use my tricks, okay? Okay, we're going to bring it in. The number five thing that I'm going to talk to you about today. Dwight Dillon, you said it. Nesper, you got it. The number five thing I'm going to talk to you about today is this. Having others believe your conclusion is their own. Woo! Woo! having others believe that your conclusion is their own. You see, I'm not talking about winning an argument. That's for suckers. That's for immature people. Immature people have to win the argument. People who are bosses, people who are really adept at sales, people who are really in charge know how to have others believe that their conclusion is your own. Now, see, let's talk about it. You see, people cannot be forced to believe anything. You can't force a man or a woman to believe anything. And persuasive people, persuasive, understand the power of suggestion over demand. Woo, woo. You see, woo, Tika. I'm getting deep now. Woo. Okay. I don't normally teach the secrets of the Jedi. Did you see that room move? I don't normally teach the secrets of the Jedi. I'm going to start over. Listen. This is about having others believe that your conclusion is their own. Jedi mind trick here. Not winning an argument. People cannot be forced to believe anything. And persuasive people understand the power of suggestion over demand. Learn to plant the seed, and instead of telling people that they're wrong, learn to plant the seed instead of telling people that they're wrong. You see, the reason you're not getting the results that you're looking for is because you keep trying to tell people that they're wrong. But instead, plant a seed that allows them to pivot. You knew what the right thing was all the time, but don't go directly at them telling them that they're wrong, because you're trying to win the argument then. If you're going to work with people long term, understand the power of suggestion over demand. I wish I had a few people. Listen, if you understand that, give me some hand claps, give me some thumbs up, give me some hearts. Let me know that you understand that. Gaviota, good to see you today on the new Uplift with Cliff. Okay, hold on. Yes, Rose Kemp, you said it. People listen to suggestion versus being told. No one is here for you. I love it. And listen, do you guys understand that? I see the hearts, I see the people. Today, stop trying to tell people that they're right or wrong. It's time for you to... Okay, I got a special request. Somebody said go to one more. Okay, Tico, it's 9:56 a.m. Monday morning. You're watching Uplift with Cliff. It is June the 27th. Okay. I'm going to hit you with one more by special request. All right, number 6. I really hate these numbers. I typically go with the odd number. But number 6, the other thing with the Jedi mind trick, we told you that you got to have people believe that your conclusion is their own. Okay, Arlene is good morning, good to see you. Maria Alejandra Santa Maria, good to see you. Alvaro, good to see you. Kurt Grimes, you are the man. Good to see you. Okay, the last point that I'm going to make today, we're talking about how to make people like you. From the book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Excuse me, the last thing I'm going to bring up today, Jedi mind trick. Your business is going to explode, but this is so basic. If you learn how to do this with every client, you're going to get the win. You ready, Tico?
I'm ready.
Here we go. The last thing is make people feel important. Oh, wow. Make people feel important. Smiling. Go back to point number 1. Knowing people's names. Praising people. Making an effort to know their interests and chat about them. All these things make people feel important. If you make people feel important, so listen, you've got a difficult person in your office. Okay, Tico, you ready? We're fixing to hit him with a 1-2 punch, okay? I'm fixing to show you how to solve a problem. You've got a difficult person in your office. You walk in and you talk to that person. The first thing that you do is, oh my God, see, I'm giving away my secrets of a successful CEO. I'm getting angst right here. Okay, listen, the first thing you do is you don't criticize, you don't condemn, and you don't complain. Boom. So you got a difficult person, you got a client, you got someone you want to work with. The first thing you do is you don't criticize, you don't condemn, and you don't complain. Then the next thing you do is you show that person that you're genuinely interested in them. Whoa, sounds like he's going down a list. Now, after you show the people that you're genuinely interested in them and you listen 75% of the time and only speak 25%, then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to pour on a little bit of charm. You're going to tell them how nice they look today, how hard they work, that you wish you had their work ethic. You're going to talk about some of the things that make them a great person. And then what you're going to do next is you're not going to attempt to win an argument with that person. You're going to talk to them. You're going to listen to them. You're going to work things out. And then after you do that, you're going to help come to a conclusion, but you're going to make them believe that the conclusion is their own. Oh my God. We're talking about making friends and influencing people. Are we influencing people? Listen, you're going to help them understand and come to the fact that the conclusion was their own, and then you're going to close by making them feel important. Listen, if you make people feel important, how you walk through the world will be exponentially more pleasant and an incredible experience. If people around you feel gratified by being in your presence, if people around you feel good when you come around, if people around you feel uplifted every time they see you, this world is going to be so much more of a better place. I hope you guys are able to digest what we gave you this morning, because if you can put it to work, this week's going to be awesome. If you go out and build 2 or 3 people, this week's going to work for you. If you go out and stop hanging with the buzzards and build people up, listen, every now and then, Denise LaHoop, you're going to find a fallen eagle, one who's not in the nest anymore. Build them up. Make them think that the ideas are their own. Push them back out there and watch them fly. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here today to tell you, Keela Long, Rose Kemp, Rosa Hughes, this week is going to be special for you. You can absolutely win friends and influence people by using the principles that I just gave you. Listen, if this has been beneficial to you, I got to get my likes in. I got to get my likes up. I'm asking everybody today to right now take 10 seconds and hit the share button. Hit the share button so that someone else in your atmosphere can realize that what they're doing wrong is they keep trying to win the argument. They keep trying to convince people. You're not really winning the argument, and you're not convincing anybody of anything. You're just making them go away from you and then tell folks about you. Stop doing that. I want you guys to genuinely be able to change your lives, change the people around you. I want you to absolutely win friends and influence people. It is 10 o'clock and I got to go. I can't sit with you guys forever. I got your company to run. You've been watching Uplift with Cliff, but I got to send some love. Tico, am I sending love today?
Some love.
We're going to send some love today. I want to send a big shout out, first of all, to Keela Long. Thank you for being there from beginning to end. Rosa Hughes, you logged on early. You're never late. Escarita, good to see you. Escarita has that charm, y'all. Escarita has that charm, and she knows it. Rose Kemp, good to see you. Aaron Luton, listen, this man can put more people in a room than Martin Luther King. He has that charm. He has that je ne sais quoi. Aaron Luton, you got it. Ryan Dean, good to see you this morning. Look at all you uplifters. Rose Gaviota, good to see you. Keela, I mentioned you already. Kurt Grimes, don't be a stranger. Come by the association. Next time you take a class, jump out. Come see me. Rosalind Diaz, good to see you. Arlene, I'm missing you. Good to see you. Yanette Rodriguez, that's my Yanette. It's time for another session. Can't wait to see you again. Look at all the uplifters coming in today. You got Maria Alejandra, 10 minutos more, 10 minutos más. Okay, we'll do that in just a second. We're gonna do our affirmations in a minute. Nani, I love the air balloon logo too, because we're going up, girlfriend. We're going up. So Tico, I promised, I think that I said I was gonna show them the sneaker. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the main view real quick, and I'll show you the air uplift. Which one am I gonna show you? These were created. Okay, here we go. This is the air uplift I'm wearing today. This was created by a uplifter in Mexico, and they were sent to me by mail. You see the balloon, it matches the logo right here on the pin. I really appreciate it. But these are the air uplifts. They were special created. I love them. They're awesome. You can see the toe. And they were sent by a member who is in Mexico. And so what a creative person. They know that I love baby blue and things of that nature. And so these are the new air uplifts. Tico, have you seen these before?
Yes,
yeah, so there we go. And they have the logo, the balloon on the side. Thank you very much, and it matches the lapel logo. Okay, so that's that. It's time to do a few affirmations. Tico, what's my affirmation button this morning?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, so listen. We're going to do some affirmations. I need you guys to look at that screen. Say it with me. Remember, the world is not going to praise you. Society is not going to praise you. If you're going to receive positive affirmation, it begins with yourself. It begins with you. So the first thing I want you to do is look in the camera, look at the screen, or look around. Look at your surroundings and say, this week is going to be my best week ever. This week is going to be my best week ever. This week is going to be my best week ever. Listen, if you don't speak that into your day, if you don't speak that into your life, if you don't speak that into the atmosphere, I guarantee you the person at the newsstand is not going to do it. The person at your Uber driver is not going to tell you that this is going to be your best week ever. I'm telling you right now, you need to declare that over your week. This week is going to be my best week ever. And I need you to believe that. Denise, I need you to believe it. Rosa, I need you to believe it. Wendy, I need you to believe it. This week is going to be my best week ever. Now, the next affirmation, I need you to say it out loud. Say it out loud. Listen, why are you whispering affirmations to yourself? Who are you trying to convince? Don't whisper it. Say it. Say it. I am a success. Say it. Say it with your chest. I am a success. I need people around you to hear you say, I am a success. This week is going to be my best week ever. Now say, I am a success. The world is hard. This is a hard world. Nothing comes easy, and nobody's going to just wake up and encourage you. I need you to say it to yourself. I am a success. Nani, you are a success. Wendy, you are a success. Rose Kemp, you are a success. I need you to type it, say it, believe it. I am a success. Now, this next one is special because I need you to reach deep into your faith, deep into your hope pile, deep into your belief pile. And I need you to say this next one. You ready? People want to do business with me. Boom. I need you to type that in the bottom of the screen right there and write a comment. People want to do business with me. People want to do business with me. People want to do business with me. I need you to walk around with an air of arrogance. I need you to say, people want to do business with me. People want to do business with me. I need you to say it until you believe it. Say it until it catches. People want to do business with me. I want to do business with you. Rose wants to do business with you. Sherry Ann wants to do business with you. I need you to say, people want to do business with me. Listen, this world's going to beat you up. When you walk out that door, this world's going to tell you you're too short. It's going to tell you you're too tall. It's going to tell you that your hair is thinning. It's going to tell you that you're too fat. It's going to tell you that your smile's not the same. It's going to tell you that your man don't want you. It's going to tell you that your woman don't want you. It's going to tell you that if you don't drive the car, they won't like you. It's going to tell you that your brokerage is going to fail. This world is going to tell you all those things. If you won't speak positive things into your day, then it's not going to work for you. I need you to say, I am a success. People want to do business with me. This is going to be my best week ever. I am a success. People want to do business with me, and this is going to be my best week ever. Sherry Sanders, I want to do business with you. Maggie, I want to do business with you. Curtis, I want to do business with you. And I need you guys to speak positive things into your life. Speak positive things into your business. Speak positive things into your marriage. Speak positive things into your relationship. Speak positive things into your sales. Speak positive things into your car. Speak positive things over your children. Speak positive things over your finance. Speak positive things over everything around you. Speak positive things over everything near you. Speak positive things over your coworkers. Speak positive things over your broker. Speak positive things over your sales agents. Speak positive things over your title agent. Speak positive things over your mortgage banker. Are y'all getting the hang of this? Tico, are you getting it? I need you to speak positive things this week so that in your mind you're looking for positive things to happen. If not, you're going to get so full of this Roe versus Wade versus guns versus hate versus all this other stuff, and that's going to be what your week is going to be focused on. I need you to break out of that funk right now and focus on this being your best week ever. Push away all that negativity. Push away all that other stuff. This can't be your best week if all you hear is the worst news. Oh my God. Oh my God. This can't be your best week if all you ever hear is the worst news. You've got to push past that stuff and be the special person that you were created to be. This week is your week. This Monday is your Monday. This Tuesday is the Tuesday. This Wednesday's not hump day. It's the day that you get over. This Thursday's going to be your best day, and this Friday we're going to close. This is going to be your best week ever, and you're going to push past all that negativity and allow positive things to come into your life. Maggie, you are a success. Nesper, you are a success. Rosa, you be positive. Sherry Sanders, you be positive. Rose Kemp, I got to go. Listen, I need you guys to know that it's time for me to roll. I got to go. I got a company to run. I got to run your company. But I need you to know one thing. I love you. If you don't hear anybody else say it, if you never hear it anywhere else, I need you to understand that I love you. You're awesome. You're fearfully and wonderfully made. You're absolutely the best. You are the prototype. You're the epitome. You are the model. Listen, you are everything that you need to be. You're tall enough. You're pretty enough. You're smart enough. You're wise enough. You got everything it takes. You're everything that you need to be successful in life. Now go out and put it into practice. Work on it and let the universe, let the world reward you. This has been Uplift with Cliff. I love you, but I got to go. It's time for me to go on back upstairs. On behalf of this board of directors, President Tansy Soderstrom, President-elect Lisa Hill, and the executive committee, on behalf of the most awesome board of directors that Florida has to offer, we love you, and we're here for you. This association is all about its members, and you are loved. I need you to go kill it. I need you to go kill it. Dwight Dillon, anything for you. Rose, anything for you. Drop the mic, Rose. It's all about you, girlfriend. Shani, it's always about you. Maritza, you are a success. Wendy, Triple W, Wendy Whittle Wagner. Love you, girlfriend. Keela, right here. Listen to everyone out there. I need you to go kill it this week. Be successful. Don't look back. Don't look back. Nothing in the rear view for you. Don't look back. 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 There's nothing back there for you. Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back. No looking back. Nothing back there for you. Nothing. I love you. I love you.